Hello class, welcome to story time today. We have a few things to do, so let's get started with our pace. I've got my water. Now I'm ready to do my belly breathing. Switch. All right, and it's time to cross crawl. I think I'm going to take my hands to my knees today. Going opposites with my big breath. It's time for the pretzel move, where you cross your ankles, stick your thumbs down, cross your arms, fold them together, and turn them up. Uncross your arms, uncross your feet, touch your fingertips together, and your slowest and longest breath. And we're ready to start with our book. We have a singing book today because later on we'll be doing our mystery bag instead of singing a song. So to get ready, we're going to sing Down by the Bay while we read our story today. And that way we'll get a story and a song put together. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say. Did you ever see a goose kissing a moose down by the bay? I wonder what other silly rhymes we'll find in this one. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say. Did you ever see a whale with a polka dot tail down by the bay? I've never seen one of those. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say. Did you ever see a fly wearing a tie down by the bay? Can you see it? Oh, here it is. That little fly there has a tie on. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say. Did you ever see a bear combing his hair down by the bay? I don't think I'd like to find a bear in my bathroom. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say. Did you ever see llamas eating their pajamas down by the bay? I don't think I've ever seen that. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say. Did you ever see an apple wearing a apple? Did you ever see an orange eating a blouse? Did you ever have a time when you couldn't make a rhyme down by the bay? Can you imagine if that was really a place you could go visit? That'd be pretty silly. And here on the back, there's the song. This one's by Raffi. He likes to do a lot of songs. Thanks for listening and singing along if you remember that one from school. I know that was a pretty popular one. Do you see what Mr. Tiger's holding today? He's holding the mystery bag today. Thank you, Mr. Tiger. Oh, now you're sleepy. So we know he's not in it today because he was holding it. There's something in here, but it must not be very big, huh? Because our bag still looks pretty thin. I'll give you 3 clues again to see if you can guess what's in our bag. Clue number 1. It is a letter of the alphabet. Clue number 2. It's one that we haven't talked about yet. It comes towards the end of the alphabet. So it's a letter towards the end of the alphabet. Can you think of ones that we haven't talked about yet at school? We're almost to the end. We're getting pretty close. Clue number 3, it's the letter that starts words like yak and yellow and yogurt. It's the letter Y. Can you make a Y with your hand? You just have to stick out your thumb and stick out your pinky. Well, this is the right-handed way to do it. I always do it left-handed because I'm left-handed. The letter Y. You can do that. And how many friends do you think, or family members do you think it would take to make a Y with your bodies? The way that we like to do it. They made a Y with 2 people. One person is the straight line down, and the other person gets to be the 2 smaller diagonal lines on the top. So maybe you can grab a family member to make a Y with, or maybe you've got some stuffies or some Legos or things like that, some of your toys that you like to play with. You could build a Y too. Can't wait to see what you do with your letter Y, and I'm even more excited to see your own mystery bag. So remember to do that. You can make your own mystery bag video and share it on our Facebook page. And I can't wait to guess what's inside your mystery bag. Have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow.